All right, go ahead.
Hi everybody, how are you? It's a beautiful day today. I hope everybody's feeling well. Today we're gonna try to make eggplant meatball, but it doesn't have any meat, so it's really not a regular meatball. But a lot of people don't like meat, so I thought that would be good. So let's start. I'm gonna sprinkle some olive oil. Let's put this on. Let's get it going. Now this recipe is for 1 eggplant. Half yellow onion and half red. Let's make sure this warms up. I should put it on before. Get closer to the fruits, not take me. I don't want to be in there, just... Alright, it's going on. It's getting high. Like I said, I should have warmed it up before, but I don't like anything burning. So we're going to saute that, okay? So while that warms up, let me show you. So what you do with the eggplant, okay? You peel it, and then you slice it, okay? For 1 hour, lay it out and sprinkle a little salt on both sides. I'm going to sit there. And then what, because it retains so much water, and then it'll be too watery. And then you get some paper towel and just dry it up, you know. And we're going to make them into little cubes so you can cook.
So this is a whole this is a whole eggplant, right?
Yeah.
You just saved a few pieces for them?
I just sliced it. I peeled it, I sliced it, and put some salt and let it sit there for an hour. And then I just, you know, usually eggplant cooks pretty fast. I could find an eggplant that was more well done. This is a little green. Might take a little bit longer, but not too much longer though. Okay? I got more here. I just wanted to show you what I did. Okay, we don't need this. The baby wants to go outside. Alright, it's gonna start. Don't put me on. I'm just waiting. See, they're sizzling. Start sizzling. Actually, I should put a little more oil because, you know, we're gonna add breadcrumbs and the eggplant. So it's moist. Now it looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. And then it's not that you're gonna eat the whole thing. You know, we'll be okay. It's not gonna be very high calorie. It's, you know, for whoever is watching. You cannot put this in the sauce, it'll fall apart. So what you could do really, because we gotta fry it, you could eat it like that, nice and hot, you know, as an appetizer, it's just a snack. But if you have a little sauce made, whether it's a marinara or whatever, that you like, you can always put some on the top. But it's not your regular meatball, because, you know, it doesn't bond very well. There's no meat in there. All right, so let's lower a little bit to medium. I'm gonna add my garlic. This was like a large clove of garlic. If they were small, I would put 2. So let it cook a little bit. I mean, more or less, you know, you don't want it to burn it, but you will be able to see when it's translucent. Is it, do I say it right?
Sure.
You know, you can see it. I'm sure you all cook and, you know, sometimes my accent, you know, I'm going to say it right. And, all right. So, now we could add our eggplant. This gotta get, I'm gonna put a little higher, a little bit. And you know, because I don't want you guys to really wait, I'm gonna cover them up so the steam will, let me just add my parsley. was fresh parsley. The herbs, if you have them fresh, it's the best. And of course, some pepper. Some salt. Mix it up. It's gonna get mushy. An eggplant usually it really sucks everything up. You know, it gets mushy. But like I said, I didn't want to go too many stores because you know what's going on. And this particular store I went, it was they were a little bit hard. I like them a little softer.
Sure.
They cook so much quicker, you know. But there was a little bit too much green on it, and it takes a little bit longer. Because you know, if you're gonna make like a little meatball, you really don't want it too chunky. You want to kind of smash it up a little bit, you know.
Sure.
So I just keep an eye on it, you know. In between, I kind of pat around, clean, get rid of this. Hang on, honey, I'm just gonna get rid of go. It loves the sun. It's very tasty. I think you're gonna like it. Actually, this is my second time I'm making them to show you because I truly enjoyed it when I made it for me. I love eggplant, so you can't go wrong with eggplant. They're so good. So when you think about it, it's almost the same basics as when you make a regular meatball. And the same thing almost like when you make the stuffing for your eggplant, stuffed eggplant.
Sure.
Almost the same. You know, that is basically the same ingredients. But the only thing you do is you don't have the whole eggplant, you fry it. It comes nice and crispy, you know, you dip it in more crumbs over here, but and you can add a little sauce, add a little lunch. I mean, you know, I'm thinking you can make them ahead of time. It'll stay in the refrigerator and then just put them in the oven. Get them more crispy and then eat them, you know.
Sure.
I really enjoy them. A friend of mine gave me the recipe, so. I was gonna cook them ahead of time, but I wanted to show you. So I'm sorry it's going to take a little bit longer than what we usually do when I make something. I usually like to prepare things that take a little longer ahead of time, but I wanted to show you. Yeah, but it really doesn't take long. It doesn't. Sometimes when you wait for something to see how it turns out, you always think it takes a long time.
Sure.
You know? So the other day I made a little marinara sauce, so I got a little bit here, so just to show you that, you know, you could have it either way. It's very good, you know, olive oil, garlic, basil, and fresh tomato. Some of my water. I'm trying to pump water. I'll tell you, the warm water with a little lemon in it, it's really good. Because I get bored with my water. And not necessarily that I like Coke and all that stuff, no. But plain water after all. That's the only bad thing about, you know, the eggplant. Like I said, it should be done more. See, it's almost, it's got a nice flavor. The garlic, the onions, really nice. Say mama, pesce fritte baccalà. I love my Italian music. Okay, Susan, that's for you. You were complaining No Italian music, I'm singing for you.
So then, what are you're gonna put the meatballs in? You're gonna fry the meatballs in there?
Yeah, but quick because it's already cooked. So it's not a, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You just want them to get brown. You watch. That's good. So the key is just to make sure this is done. That's why, like I said, I can do it ahead of because I got to show them how to make it. Oh, another thing I could explain to you actually while we're waiting. All right, so these, once you start making the meatball, you kind of carve a little hole with your thumb or whatever, and put a little mozzarella inside, and then close it up. But it goes all over the places, so I decided to just put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. No, not a couple of minutes, sorry. Like maybe 10 seconds. Just enough to get mushy, and then I made little balls, so I could just stick them in there.
That's a good idea.
Make it so much easier because it's so messy. Yeah, so here's my little cheese. Anyway, you want to make sure that they're mushy. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make it way too long. I'm just going to give you an idea. But then if you decide to make it, let it cook longer than this. Because you want it more mushy. So then we are going to put some pecorino. I don't know, it's about 2 tablespoons, maybe to 3.
Oh.
A cup of breadcrumbs. 1 egg. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Sounds really good.
Can you turn this?
Do you want me to turn this one on?
Yeah, nice and low. This way.
Which way? The
This is the front, that's that. In the back, let's put it medium. Because it doesn't take long. Once I smash this, then we can roll them out. I gotta make sure it's cold. Not cold, but like it's really hot right now. I would love to squash this stuff with my hands, but I'm gonna get burned, so I'm gonna do it with the fork for now. Now, if these are really, really cooked, they're gonna mash them, no problem. They're not too bad though, they cooked pretty good, but like I said, get an eggplant that it's not extra firm, but not extra firm. If you get it too soft, it might be afforated in there. Almost like as if you make mashed potatoes. Smashing, right? See? I know it's a little time consuming, but you know, it's just when you're bored, you want to make something different. That's all. You know. It's a little bit hot. I can't make the meatball yet. So I might as well keep smashing. It is. It's too hot. I just took it out. But once this is mashed good, and then you're just going to brown it. So that'll be a quick thing. Actually, I got some more breadcrumbs on the side. Because once you make the meatball, right? You make a little hole, put the mozzarella in it. Then you roll it here a little bit, and then you put it in here.
oh, cool.
Hands are clean.
Good.
Okay. Let me get another dish. I like to do a paper dish because I'm just going to put these here for a second. All right.
Don't burn yourself.
No, it's good now. Just like a meatball. You roll it. Make a little hole. Take my little cheese there.
Oh, nice.
So you don't see the cheese, you see?
Yep.
Because you don't want it to burn in there. So you want to make sure it's nice and closed in there. Then, roll it. It's a little soft to me, but I think it'll be okay. You might want to put a little more breadcrumbs if it's too mushy, so they're easier to roll. Okay. Kind of squeeze a little bit and keep rolling it, so the cheese gets in there. It won't come out. I don't know if it's because it's hot.
Do you want to just cook those later?
No, no, just put all over. Now I can do it. What's that? I'll do four. Then you do four. See, again, you put a cup, you start off with a cup, but sometimes, I don't know, you need a little more crumbs just to make it a little bit drier so you could, they don't get too mushy, but unless you want to wait until it gets cold, then it's easier, but I'm doing it while it's still hot. Yeah, I'll just do two more, and this way it'll be sharp after they're done.
You got your lunch right there.
Well,
You got your lunch.
not for me, you can have it.
No, give them, you guys have them.
Yeah, you don't want to eat it because of the breadcrumbs, right? I know you well. This little shit over here. I love him.
I felt it felt warm. A little hotter.
Yeah, you want that to sizzle. Alright. It's going. I don't know if it looks a little complicated to you. It's really not. And again, if you have nothing to do, you want to try. I mean,
And you don't have to put the cheese in if you don't want
No,
to.
you don't, but that's the recipe. A little mozzarella when you open it up, because it's not a real meatball. You know. You don't have to put the cheese.
Maybe a little longer. Keep going. Might as well.
I'm making chicken today, though. You could take some home to Jack. I don't think she like it.
Well, she's not eating cheese anymore.
Oh, that's right. get it going. So let's do fun. I put some paper towel because, you know, it's not so much being greasy. I always, anytime you fry something, you know,
It smells good.
yeah, it's got all good ingredients. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, I don't cook anything unless I like the ingredients that go in it and that I'm familiar with. I will try some new ingredients. You know, like between my daughter and my son, they teach me to use certain ingredients sometimes, and I enjoy it. But mainly my ingredients, the old-fashioned way, I'm so used to it, you know?
Sure.
Garlic, onions, basil, parsley, you know?
Can't go wrong with that.
Oregano, all that stuff.
It's the best.
So you want them to cook steady like this. It is on high right now. I mean, they're already cooked, so basically what I want to do is brown and make them nice and crispy. You know, just keep moving them around a little bit. Then when you know they've been there for a little while, you check underneath, but they still got a way to go. I can't tell you how long. You just kind of check it. When you see it's nice and brown underneath, and then you just turn it. Yeah. It'll cook fast. Like I said, it's already cooked. You know, you don't have to worry about not being cooked. You just want to brown it.
It smells great. It smells delicious.
What a day, huh? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Gigi. Shut his board. He doesn't know what to do. There's your father out there in the yard and having a good time with his Reiki.
Be careful. It looks nice.
Very gentle with the turning, only because it's just eggplant and a little breadcrumb to hold it together. When you have the meat, like you make your regular meatball, they hold that so nice together, you know, it could be rough. These are a little bit more gentle. See this one? Again, like I always tell you, there's nothing like a gas stove. I miss my gas stove. Electric, you can never time things right.
Nice job. Very good.
Like I said, I have a little fresh marinara left over. So you could either eat them like that, they're delicious just the same, or you could lay them in a dish, sprinkle a little pecorino cheese, and put some marinara or regular sauce, whatever you like. And because you cannot put them right into the sauce, you know, it's not that kind of meatball, you know. So, a few more minutes, I want to make sure it's nice and they look nice, don't they?
They look great. They smell great. Here's our little guy just getting some sun.
He's so cute. That smells good, doesn't it?
It smells great.
Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna turn it one more more time because I want it to be really beautiful.
Be careful.
Shut it off now. Just a second and take them out. I like
Good.
them nice and crispy brown. Smashed them a little bit.
It's okay.
It's okay, it looks like I pulled back that one. See the bottom?
Your plate's right there.
So, what we could do is, we'll do one plane, I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on one. Let's see the cheese in the middle here, how we come out. Soft. If you got to let it cool off a little bit, see? You got your little melted mozzarella in it. And you could either eat it like that, or you could eat it like that. That'd be it. I mean, I hope you enjoy it. I like it. We'll see you next week. Have a good day.